pictures. Now I can start my day. And it didn't even burn me. Nice. Because I'm guilty of getting my poor mouth burned.
Smartless, and he said, he just thought it was another job.
Okay, but then the sample is still available.
NYC joining us here tonight from Iowa State, offensive tackle, a Super Bowl 21 champ, also the George Halas Award winner back in 1989 for overcoming adversity. Number 63, Carl Nelson is here. And ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to introduce tonight's honorees. The N. Anthony Fisher Humanitarian Award recipients, please welcome Richard Longler and Sandy Reese.
I'm sorry.
It is all.
And anybody who watched him would agree with me on that. Thank you. He was a very hard-nosed player and his body took a beating. And this year especially, I think about how many times that he came home in pain and agony. And I used to kind of make fun of him and say, "Come on, honey, suck it up." Well, let me tell you that I recently had a fall and shattered my kneecap. So if you'll notice, I'm limping a little bit and there's a cane involved in this story, and so I'm trying to rehab. So I'm glad to be here with you tonight because it looked like there was a chance I could be. So God willing, next year I'll be 100%. So I know that he would be totally amazed and just beyond grateful that this annual event still takes place, because I've mentioned this on several of my speeches. AHRC has been so good to the Munson family, and I hope that we're giving back to them in a special way. But they told me it would only last for 2 or 3 years, and we're on 45. Yeah, New York loves Tony Munson. And I know that Thurman would be so grateful that it's still taking place after all this time and his untimely passing at age 32. There's no doubt in my mind that Thurman would continue to embrace the mission of AHRC, which is to help all people live an independent and productive life in which they can follow and achieve their dreams. Playing for and being named captain of the New York Yankees was definitely a dream come true for Thurman, but it was equally important to him that he use his platform to help people to achieve their dreams. I'm certain all of our honorees tonight have had their dreams.
My foot and part of my leg in the shark attack a year and a half ago. I can confidently say that I would not have qualified for or medaled at the Paralympics a year later if it weren't for the support of the people and organizations around me. Support is life-changing. And I was so inspired getting to visit AHRC's Fine Sun residence yesterday.
Yankees World Series championship teams. Mets retired his number 16 just this past summer, and he is enshrined in the Mets Hall of Fame. In 16 MLB seasons spanning 430 games, he pitched 2,800 innings, winning 194 games, and fanned 2,300 as a 4-time All-Star. But it's also about his work in the community. And his community work includes Hackensack Meridian Hospital's Pediatric Cancer Unit and 2 recent visits to AHRC NYC programs at Esther Ashkenaz Central Park and the Walter and Evelyn Redfield Adult Daycare Center, which supports adults with a wide range of activities. Ladies and gentlemen and New York baseball fans, please welcome Dwight Doc Gooden to the Munson Class of 2025.
Third youngest pitcher the Mets have ever had. Dwight is the youngest player in the National League, 19 years of age. Fastball struck him out, so Dwight Gooden gets his first major league strikeout. He had 300 of them last year at Lynchburg.
So Dwight, 1 strike away from making Mets history as the youngest pitcher to pitch a shutout. Strike 3 did it. He struck out the side in the bottom of the ninth. 11 strikeouts in the game for Dwight Gooden as he picks up his first complete game and first shutout, and of what should be many.
Thank you guys so much. It's an honor. I'm very humbled to receive this award. Obviously, I didn't get to play with Thurman, but being with the Yankees in the clubhouse, having Flocka there, hearing all the history and all the great stories about Thurman through my good friend Raymond Grown and guys who played with him, like Reggie Jackson, who's a good friend of mine. And now to have my name next to his name means a great deal to me. It comes with a great responsibility as well to continue to carry on and do the work that he's doing in my way. The struggles that I've had through addiction and mental health, I try to turn that mess that I made into messages for the youth as well as anybody that may be struggling. For the last 6 years, I've been.
The water is rotating here as I'm done.
I like how they look now. Okay, I'm dead. Very tired. But everything went great. Which is great. Had some problems, but nothing that we could not solve, so nice. I'm bracing myself for the next one. The next one is the big one. Last year we had 1,300 people. This year they hope to have 200 less because they've raised the prices. Fingers crossed. Because on my end that was like really challenging. That was like working weekends, 10, 12 hours per day. It was a lot. So I'm bracing myself for that one. Next one is, I think, on the 4th. Yeah, April 4th. No, not April 4th, April 9th. That will be stressful. But I think I'm kind of mentally already prepared because I've been there last year. So, and the girl who works with me, like, we're a good team, so we'll make it. We'll make it. That was very stupid of me yesterday to go to bed late. I think I fell asleep maybe like at 3, and my alarm was at 7:30, I think, so not good. That was very stupid. So I will put myself to bed now. Well, not now, because I still have to upload previous day. Can't catch up. It's just too much these days, you know. When it's the season, it's like really busy. A little sleep, a lot of work. And I don't like being behind. I need to clone myself, and I need all of us, all my clones, and me be connected by the same brain, so whatever they do, I know about it. I need that, like, for work, for creative projects, because, yeah, one person, it really is, like, too much for one person. And I get, like, my inbox right now, it's full of, I have probably, like, 200 emails with different casting calls, and I look through them when I can, and some of them I'm like, oh, I have to read more about this one. This sounds like an interesting project and something I could do, but I have no time to do that, and then it's already kind of like, too late. But it's okay. There will be new opportunities. I want to believe in that. At least. Yeah. And what else? Sport didn't happen. A lot of sugar happened today. I have no self-control. I'm terrible. I have to get back on that. I hope it will not take me again like a few months to go back on that. We'll see. Okay, I hope everyone had a great whatever day is today. What, Thursday? Had a great Thursday. Have fun tomorrow. And thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you on Friday. Bye.